Right now we're going to the computer. So there's emails from customers that come in with the links to the products, and it's like already designed and everything. You upload that, change it into an STL, upload it back into the box, and you upload it to the flash drive. And so that's this process. And now we go to the printers.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the flash drive into the computer, and then we're going to recoat to make sure that the print runs smoothly. And then after you do that, then you can begin your print. We're gonna press go, and then we are going to start.
So first, a very thin layer of sand goes across, you've probably already seen, and then the resin gets sprayed over top of it to harden it.
So when you print like smaller parts that are really detailed, does the accuracy is it affected at all? Or
No, these layers are so thin, no matter how small the parts, they're pretty accurate.
That's basically the process. And then after you do that, you will go and get your parts.
This is actually my favorite part. I think it's super cool. What are you? It's a giraffe! Look how cute he is! You're so funny.
After we do this, we're gonna move them to the pallet over there. No, where are these guys in one piece? I don't know. I never miss the opportunity to play in a sandbox.
Regan, this is why you're good at this. You're great at this.
Yeah.
That looks so awesome!
Take it all over. The snail turned out good.
We still have to go do another really fun thing where we clear off the rest of the sand from the parts and then package them.
Okay.
So our parts should be coming over soon, but this is where the air gun is, where we'll dust off any excess sand that's still on the parts, so there's none of the imperfections when they're used for a mold. Here it comes. Well, we should probably only do like 2 at a time, so we'll show you first, and then you guys can go. So first, get as much sand off with your fingers as you can. Imagine making an actual metal mold for that.
I'd buy it.
Same.
I'd buy it, for sure. There's a reason behind us spreading out all of the prints, and that's because during transit, if they rub up against each other, then they're gonna degrade and the customer's not gonna be happy with that. So it's basically just spreading them out, making sure nothing goes wrong. We don't want our customer to see like, hey, this is uneven, stuff like that, so stuff can go wrong during shipping, things like that. So it's just important to have parts that are like similar heights, similar sizes, stuff like that, just to be safe.
Okay, first we're going to level at the top of the snail's heads, 6 inches. We have to go get 6-inch blocks. So I'll grab 3, you got 2. One here, put that one over there, please. Yep, there is one in the middle. And then we go get
Cushion, plywood, cushion.
And then we put a piece of plywood down.
That's about it.
That's pretty good packaging, just saying.
All right, we're good. Whenever you start talking to like your peers though, like you know them, so it's not like you're talking to like a very important person. So it's not like you're at a job interview and stuff like that. It's kind of like just, hey, you're just talking to your friends. I think my favorite part of the tour was like the coding aspect. So I like kind of like seeing how the program's gonna run. So then you kind of have like a general view of it.
I mean, I think I could speak on behalf of all the kids that it was the vacuuming of the sand and getting all the parts out. I mean, I just thought it was like satisfying, and I mean, everyone was having a good time.
So actually being able to see it kind of go from a 3D model in the software to actually going onto the machine and running to actually having your final product, I thought that was pretty interesting and amazing.
I really liked uploading like everything onto the software program. We work a lot with that kind of stuff at school, and so that just felt very comfortable to me.
I don't think when anyone pictures like or thinks about sand, they imagine being able to make parts that will, you know, eventually turn into metal things for cars or anything like that. So I think I would mention how the sand plays such an important part in like that kind of stuff.
In some ways, it's similar to the things we're learning in school. And some things that you might enjoy in school, you might see in this place and maybe want to pursue it when you get older, in the way that you program to make sand cores using a 3D print type machine. And after, if you're really into it, you like putting it all into packaging and sending it off to help other people.
We actually got to level down and figure it out. It wasn't just somebody walking around and telling us everything. We actually got to watch our peers do it and do it next to them and actually experience it.
I feel like for most tours that they just give you so much information and it's piled on, and it's like, now I don't remember anything. But with this, they gave us the necessary information. I got the idea, and I'll remember it better than I will if someone else gave it.
It would probably be working any of the machines or computers, because in one of my engineering classes at school, I've worked with CNC machines, laser engraving, and like more small-scale 3D printers, and I thought it was really interesting how that translates to such big manufacturing machines.